Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That one good for 29.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how...
And he's in! Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Quinn Williams there to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown, Lions.
big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and short. Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Brian Anger in
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs, keep this drive alive.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play.
Jahmyr Gibbs! And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection...
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now Goff forced to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
The Lions first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What's up? They'll run with Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's got another one. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Play action now. Prescott. Out to his right. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.